Yeah. All right. We're right on the table. Cool. All right, you about ready, bro?
Yeah, we've been live, bro.
Oh, we been live. Oh shit. How's everybody doing? It's your boy Bishop Omega. That's the homie just on this side of things. You know what I'm saying? This is Intelligently Ratchet. Um,
Episode 223. I think
223.
something like that.
We was yeah. We was on 222 on 222s.
Right. Last week. Yeah, no
You know,
doubt. Um,
what's
yeah,
popping with
man.
you, man?
I,
How
I'm
was your
King
week? You,
Just, man, Bishop Omega in the building.
yeah, Mr. Omega, if you're nasty, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay. All right. Well,
You know what I'm saying.
your name Karim.
Yo, watch your mouth, man. You've
Yeah,
already,
I
you
am
already
not.
told me.
I am
You
not.
already told me.
I'm not calling you that. Like,
It was Mr. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Omega. You know what I'm saying? If you're
your
nasty, that's
name.
what I'm saying. If you're not, I gave you an option. This is only for the nasty people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you're not a part of that group, then yeah, you
And
don't
I
have nothing
don't
to
work
worry
at the
about.
bank, so you
You know
know.
what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta call me Mr. Omega for no damn reason.
Nope.
He said, I know your whole other name. I'll call you Mr. Whatever on that.
Yo,
You
listen.
know what I mean? Hey man, it's all right. Shoot, man, it's okay to call me Mr. Omega, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying you might be a nasty person. You might like, you know what I mean, for the nasty. I ain't saying
For the
bestow your
nasty.
nastiness upon me. You know what I'm saying?
That
Keep it on your
that
side of
is
the fence.
that is. No, I'm cool.
You sure? All right, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
I'm
that's
cool.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
But yo,
I
we are
mean,
looking
shoot.
like true North Carolina weather out this bud. You know what I'm
Right, we are, man.
saying? I got,
I'm in a I'm in a sweatshirt and you can tell who paid the heating bill too. Like who heat on? Like, nah, this motherfucker. Shit. It's hot as shit in my house, man. I just want to be, but nah, yo, it would look like, yo, like Justice probably at a nice, probably 69 degrees. I'm in this motherfucker on 87. I just ran out of
now we
clothes.
got.
That's
I'm
what,
looking
because I
now. It's
sweat through the
at 74, something like that.
70. Okay, 70. Yeah, that's how we kind of keep it
Yeah,
here
it's
too.
comfortable.
You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
It's
I try to
comfortable.
keep it
It's
on that
comfortable.
all year long. You know what I mean?
Right. You got you got a two story or your joint is a
Yeah.
ranch. It's
No,
a
it's too
ranch,
short.
right? Oh, two story.
Too
Okay,
short.
yeah. So okay, it just So does your upstairs your upstairs get hotter than your downstairs? Like my, you know what I'm saying? Because you got
Um,
a big
Sort of,
open
kind of,
floor
but
plan
I
like that.
got two things, so
Okay,
I
got
can
you,
regulate
got
it
you.
upstairs and downstairs.
That I see. You see what that is, ladies and gentlemen? That means you got that money when you got two what's the names. He said y'all got two of them Johns. I knew what he was talking about. I knew what he talking. Got two of them. Nigga, my house barely got one and a half. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. That's what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? When you out here with a butler, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like
nah, nah.
Justice stays just stays in a place with a wine and driveway. You know when the driveway wine is money.
It's going.
Like why you ain't just it's like this. I fuck it.
Why couldn't you just
I
go
pay
straight?
extra.
Why we got
I
a
pay
wine
extra
that
for
is
the curves. I pay extra for the
right?
curves. You know what
Why
I'm
we gotta
saying?
do
So
a
that way you
slalom to your house?
right enjoy the view of these motherfucking
Right,
trees
it's
that I
scenic.
planted.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's scenic.
That's how you know when you got a scenic view. So you know how long that driveway is, because you can't have a winding driveway and you ain't got at least about 3 acres. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
1 acre be like, man, you could have left that
right.
curve alone, bro. All right, all right, cool.
The
That's how
next
you
thing
gonna
I
put
do
it.
want, I want a wrap around driveway.
Mm,
So
mm.
it's like two
You,
on one. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I
Right.
like them drinks.
Yeah, I like them. Like you talking about, like in the front too, so you could come around, or you wanted to go around the house.
No, I don't want to go around the house, just around the
Okay,
front. You know what I'm
around
saying?
the front.
So you
You know
pull
what I
in one
like
way,
though,
go out the
Just?
other one.
Yeah, you know what I like, and you know, because this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? I would be like, yo, you know how they had a grass in between the driveway
Hmm.
joint? Like, yo, I like that too. I like that
Yeah,
aesthetic. Like, I don't know if they use real grass, but because that'd be a bitch to cut. But if you got a well manicured lawn and shit,
hmm,
those little tracks or whatever really look dope to me. With the
yeah,
concrete in them. What's
yeah.
going on,
What's up,
Danny
Dan?
boy? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and just let you know, next week we got the home girl coming back through, Joy Spencer. She's gonna talk about some of the things she's got going on in the community and everything like that.
I
So you know
bet.
what I'm saying, we're gonna have her on as a guest, one of our first guests. It's our first guest for the year too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
No doubt.
So yeah, man. So we got our first guest of the year. So shout out to Joy for wanting to come through and rock with us and stuff. So please, she could tell y'all about everything community based, how to help, and all that stuff. So yeah, Joy, we'll be on that. We're definitely gonna promote it, you know what I'm saying, after the show and
Right.
everything like that, so we get as much eyes on it as we can. We got a couple things to talk about tonight. Just not only
Yeah.
just
Did you?
driveways and the heating systems, and you know what I'm saying, you know, how I need to fix the hole on my roof. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the problem. That's why I'm just so drafty in here. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Because I'm a thug. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't like to go outside to shoot my gun in there on New Year's. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This is
Sometimes you
what I
just want to bang bang where you at.
right, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like
Pump,
shit.
pump. You know what I'm saying?
I pay for you know what I'm saying? I pay for this place.
Exactly.
Pew 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 pew
Right.
pew
You got
pew
insurance.
pew.
You can make the claim later.
Word up. I was like, cause last week I was like, you know what? I was like, I pulled my shit out. I was like, yeah, for Ja. Pew pew
With
pew pew.
the two fingers.
That's how I shot it too. I said pew pew
Pachoon, pachoon.
pew pew. Watch
Oh
out.
man.
Pew pew pew.
Hey,
Oh
so did you
man.
pull out the Cash App card today
I did not pull out the Cash App card today. No, sir. Why? What happened?
for the
What's
Drake
going on?
tickets? You had to use the Cash App
Ah,
card to secure some Drake tickets.
the
He got a
Drake
deal with Cash
tickets.
App.
Oh my God. Listen. And I just got enough on my Cash App because I'm the most ultimate host. I could have brought the first 4 rows, but I did not.
Mm.
I did not because I don't fuck with enough Drake music to pay that much for tickets for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just you know like if it was like a ensemble maybe of people that were sprinkled into it. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
A
All right? So
smorgasbord,
you
if you
doing
will.
Dreamville?
I'm not doing Dreamville because the tickets sold out for that. But now, like I said, man, I got different financial uh situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You got
I
kids
got
and
I
shit.
got I got
You
kids and
got
shit. But I'm
little
talking about
kids.
I got little kids that money goes somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm married up. I'm married up. You know what I'm saying? But my wife
Right.
ain't gonna pay for my Dreamville tickets in daycare. Oh no, oh no.
Right.
I'm not a I'm not that good of a husband to be a kept husband.
Right. That way, that's gonna be like, look, I work from home. We just keep them here for the
Right,
month. You know what I'm saying?
right.
We just keep
Nah,
them.
them mugs like, Daddy, who you talking to? Hey, you. Hi, my name is
Right.
Harley Jarrett. Like Harley introduced herself to people now. She's like, hello, my name is Harley Jarrett. You know, I was like, okay, mama. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with man. You know what I'm saying? You catch eye contact when she introduces, hello, my name is
Hello.
Harley Jarrett. Hello, my name is Harley Jarrett.
That's what's up, Manner. She polite. I'm
Yeah,
with
she
it.
got man. Yeah, she introduced herself like, hey, Quinn be like, what's up? Like, you gonna speak Quinn? Nah, I'm good. I don't speak. He speak to people he like. You know what I'm saying? He like my brother. He like his uncles. You know what I'm saying? Both his
Uh,
uncles. Outside of that, man, Quinn don't. He ain't talking to nobody. Nigga, what the fuck out my face? Get out my
yeah.
face. Yeah. So, but now, man, I wish I could go to maybe next year, man. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm doing is this right here. I'm doing with because my wife just turned 40. Ah, that's right. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a 40 gifts
Ooh.
until she turns 41.
So 40 days. 40 days
Not
till
40
40
days. It's like no, it's like she's already turned. So I got till next year to get her a total of 40 gifts.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm so and they could be of all range and sizes and stuff like that. It's just gonna be
Right.
random shit, you know.
Pack of Skittles.
You
You know
know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I cleaned the truck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Right.
doing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing shit. You know what I'm saying? There might be some sneakers coming soon. Maybe a purse.
Right.
Maybe some jewelry from Claire's.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's still shine.
Exactly. It's
I'm gonna
still
put a
shine.
whole bunch. It's
It's
still
still
shine.
twinkle and glisten. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
What? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know us. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I ain't gotta worry about y'all. I might get like a foot tattoo or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Random ass nigga shit. You know what
Right.
I mean?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, speaking of wives, man. speaking of wives, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Speaking of wives, Sierra and Russ.
Okay.
Sierra and
Okay.
Russ. Have you seen it? So we got our married folk talking. We got
Mm-hmm.
our relationship gurus and shit from Facebook. We got the single, you know what I mean, niggas with the cul-de-sac and with missing teeth and shit talking about what they gonna do with their wife. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying? While they sitting in an unfurnished apartment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On a Dell from 2013.
Mm-hmm.
We got them cats on the joint.
Mm-hmm.
Ringing on again. People's favorite topic on the internet. One of their favorite topics. Russell and my homeboy Russ and his wife Sierra. Just
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you take it. I'm gonna let you take it.
You
Did you
gonna
see
let
the
me
dress,
say
sir? Did you
I
see?
do.
Did you see? Because
Yeah, I
I
saw
need
I
you to
saw
talk
the
about
I
it
saw
first.
the photos pop up. It's been a
Mhm.
topic for a couple days. Um, yeah, I seen them. Um,
I like the way you're doing that. I like the way you say I saw the pictures. But did you look at the pictures?
I saw the pictures.
Okay,
They're in
cool,
front of my
cool.
face. You
Right,
know what
all
I'm saying?
right, all right. I'm trying to get you in trouble. That's all.
You nah.
Like nah, nigga. Talk about how
Nah, look,
fine. No,
and
right,
it ain't my wife, so I don't care.
right, right. Did you? Are you feeling that same shit? So Facebook blew up. You know what I'm saying? Facebook
Mm-hmm.
blew up. Yes, yes. Of course, Sierra looks amazing in the dress. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's a see-through. It's a
Mm-hmm.
see-through dress with the where you can see through, and she's got her boobies covered up with pasties and just some thong underwear that you can see through the dress.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So everybody, and then Russ is taking a picture next to her.
Right.
Now, me and my man just are married to two beautiful women, or two. You know what I'm saying? Now listen. Now listen. Now anytime. Now, just I don't know about you, but anytime my wife leaves the house with me, I know the clothes she's putting on. And am I too far past away from that? You know what I'm saying? If she leaves the house with me, I can look at her before she hits the
Mm-hmm.
door. No matter what she puts
Mm-hmm.
on, and she has it, and we get in the car together and we go with those clothes on. So I know from the door, at least from the door,
Mm-hmm.
in the car, because we drove together. I mean, unless y'all that type of couple, y'all freaky deaky and like driving separate, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ew. But you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I mean, to each
I'm
his own.
surprised when I get there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Hey, yeah, right. But I'm saying, you done seen what she had on.
Mm-hmm.
These mugs is coming at Russ like he is,
He is sent.
yeah, like he is simp. I'm like, bruh,
Well,
bruh.
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, no,
I want,
finish.
I want to hear
Finish
your
your
take.
thought.
Right.
Finish your
So
thought.
I'm like, bruh, y'all looking at like he just met up with Sierra, like they were dating, and then that's how she came to the joint. They're like, yo, Russ mad, this, that, and the third. Russ, blah, blah. I'm like, yo, he probably got the final say on that shit. But I'll digress. I'll let you, because I want to hear your views on it. You know what I'm saying, and
Okay.
then we could jump into other shit about it.
Yeah. People are very, criticizing both. I'll start with Russ. They're
Right.
criticizing him, talking about he doesn't look happy in the photo. He about to have a messed up career. He looks stressed. Um, stuff like that. Then, they're criticizing her
Hmm.
for, what she had on. Uh she's showing signs that she's ready to be single again or something like that or whatever.
Right.
Um,
Hold on, Just. I'm gonna try to keep on listening to you and grab a blank piece of paper. There we go. From the from the bill
either way,
box. Right.
either way, I don't care. I don't know him. It's not my marriage. We're not influenced by them. So
Right,
whatever.
because if you like you ain't you not coming outside with your see-through sweatpants on. You know what I'm saying? Just like,
Right.
yo, just come with the Jamaican wife beater on and some see-through sweatpants or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't not
Yeah.
like,
But now, um, yeah, I get people's opinion or I understand or whatever, but whether I agree or not. It's just I don't.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
want to
their
talk
life,
about.
and
Right.
if he's happy with her, they're happy together. She's happy with him, and they're in that space of respect and boundaries.
Hmm.
So be it.
Wear what
Do
the
we
hell you
know
want to
that?
wear.
No, we don't know if they argued
Right.
before or after. You know what I'm saying? But it really ain't our business ultimately. Um, some men are comfortable with their women being free and
Right.
exposed. You know what I'm saying? They're
Yeah, they're expressing
secure
themselves.
with they're
Right.
secure with their relationship. They're okay with they're secure with their woman. They're secure within themselves. The whole nine, and that's cool.
Right.
I
And
seen a
some
joint
cats,
where what was her name? Gucci's wife. She did something
yeah,
like that.
two
Whatever.
2 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Had though, but you know what I mean? She ain't have nothing covered up top. She just was
Yeah,
like,
is out
here you
there.
go. It stay out there, right? And it's like, yeah. And but you know what I mean? My thing is this right here. Some cats, but you got to talk about this too, where you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean, sometimes us black folk, melanated folk are when it come down to sexual expression and everything like that and everything, we're a little bit closed minded. But it's some cats out there that like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Hmm.
saw one comment where somebody was like, yo, Russ probably one of them had it, you know what I'm saying, was like, yeah, yeah. Some cats
Yeah,
get turned on by that. Like,
yeah.
ooh,
So
I'm
that's
gonna
what I'm
go
saying.
home
Some people,
and
some guys like, nah, wear that. That's cool. You
wear
know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I want you to, because you know what Russ do?
I want you
This is
to I
what
want
that
you to feel empowered. I want you to feel comfortable,
right,
confident, sexy within yourself.
right.
Show the
I'm out
world
and I
what you got.
you
Like
show
some
what you
guys are,
got.
yeah.
So come some kind, you know what it is,
They can
but you
look
know
all they
that outfit.
want, but they'll never know what it feels like.
Listen, that's what I was just about to go to. I was just about to go to there because Russ, that outfit, you know what that outfit told me, Just? Russ believes in his meat.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? See, see, some of y'all a little bit iffy about your meat. You know what I'm saying? Like if you believe in your meat, then guess what? You don't like at the end of the day, that shit don't, you could call it
Hmm.
bravado, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Confidence, security, and all that stuff. I'm gonna tell you this right here. Nothing, nothing makes a man more secure than knowing he's got top grade A meat.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I can say that's a bunch because it's not. It's just we talking about just about meat, so we can still get monetized. But it's like this because when you know, because that's a big thing for us. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. Well, pause. But I'm saying that's a that's a very important subject, right?
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you show that type of confidence, you like you said, they ain't nothing that nobody out here can do to come get you
Hmm.
from me. And guess what?
Right.
If they come get you from you, then guess what? You weren't mine in the first
It
place.
wasn't mine.
You wasn't even mine. Well, I appreciate you for letting lease it. Thanks for leasing relationship. I'll go down to the, you know what I'm saying, and get another one. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But at the end of the day, and that's how you gotta think. I'm happy when I'm here. And you know what I'm saying? That means that he's got supreme confidence. Guess what? You're not going nowhere. I know you're not going nowhere. It don't matter what you wear. I never
Hmm.
understood that either. Like when
Well,
cats
here's the
meet a
thing.
woman.
He
Mhm.
wasn't the only woman dressed like that.
She was not. It was like that's another part I want to talk about. Go ahead, just because it was like how many?
I'm gonna say
I
six,
cut 6. So I'm like,
probably.
I'm looking at it like this. Y'all out here buying these crazy ass red boots. This is just another fashion trend. These see through clothing, revealing
Hmm.
clothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. Somebody else's wife just like you said, Gucci did it. Somebody else's wife rocked it out, was
Hmm.
married out there with the shit. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's just now that it's see through, it's see through, and now you can see. But everybody had their little pasties on and all that stuff, so you didn't really see
Hmm.
nothing. It is
Right.
what it is, man. So
Yeah. It's. I mean, I'm only forming up an opinion now because we're talking about it. Otherwise,
right,
I really didn't care.
right,
But it's like I'm also thinking like, okay, now they're at an award show. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like it'd be different if she wore this to a family dinner
Hmm.
or church.
Right.
a wedding or you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, that ain't
It's like
properly.
this. It's like this. You going to a war show where they are sacrificing 3-month-old and baby goats in the motherfucking back for blood rituals. Like you wear
Right,
whatever the fuck you want to wear. You know, the
right,
Illuminati is there at the Oscars. Like,
right. Is that kind of setting? So it's like, okay,
right?
word. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's
Like really.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Cool.
Hey, rock out.
I'm okay with it. You okay with your
Like
wife dressing like it?
listen. My wife would dress the way she wants. Like she asked me, like, can I do this with my hair? Like I made one suggestion. I was like, this is back in the day, and I was like, yo, you'll look good with locks or whatever. She was, I'm
Mm-hmm.
never, I mean, this was when no woman, no black woman, because there was a time when no black woman we knew wanted to go natural.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know a woman before she went natural, you know her for a long time because
Mm-hmm.
everybody's natural for like, you know what I'm saying. But if you know so
Yeah.
like, wait, nah, I ain't never going natural. Nigga, creamy crack, creamy crack, creamy crack.
Mm-hmm.
That was the 2000s was a wild time. But yeah, so what I mean, like yeah, like when she got her hair cut, she wanted to get a fade and everything like that, and I was like, yo, do that. I was like, it's your head. You know what I'm saying? You don't live once. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I don't come to. I told her this right here. I didn't come to you and be like, hey, I want to grow my beard out.
Right.
I just grew this shit out in
Right.
my face. It's my face. So you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, like I was gonna get into that. Like it's kind of like how some cats meet a girl that you know what I'm saying that was a dancer and then start getting mad because she's a dancer. Don't want her like B. You met her in that place.
Yeah.
You met her in that place. Like Sierra,
Can't
like
change your
Sierra.
life.
It's like it ain't like Sierra hasn't been dressing the sexiest version of sexy in the times that he before he got there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like So yeah, it might not have been see through 5 years ago, but it's see through now. You know what I mean? But she was wearing the
Mm-hmm.
equivalent of the oh my gosh dress or the sexiest dress or whatever since before he got with him. So you can't change that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? She's a wife.
Yeah. And like I said, the vibe or
Hmm. The
the event.
occasion
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
is
if
it. It's a spectacle, right? It's like
if you got company at the house and she pop out the closet, like they can be like, what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
right. Like
That's
we
one
not even
thing.
getting ready for shit. Like
You know what
it's
I'm
like
saying?
we not going out nowhere. We watching the game. Like yo, you
Yeah,
out here
like
popped up. Like first of all, take those heels
all the
off.
fellas out here, and this is what
Like this
you
ain't
wearing this to the Super Bowl party? Like, you know
right.
what I'm saying? Like, so
Only, but that only works just if you got your unless you come out with the Marcus Houston see through rain jacket shit. So then y'all be like, all right, well that's the type of couple they are and shit. They weird, but
right,
you know what I'm saying.
right.
But you
So
just can't like. Mhm. Go ahead,
do
Joe.
you ever think you think you could do like a nudist joint or like
Oh
hedonism or
yeah,
something like that?
yeah, I'm
Huh?
cool, bro. You know what I'm
You
saying?
good?
Yeah, yo, it's like this. It's B. It's like more the world need to see this body, man. I'm telling you, I'm out here like
Everybody needs to see this.
everybody need to. I'm saying, don't get jealous.
Right.
Ugh. I just want to rock.
Oh man.
But nah, man, yeah, I think that yeah, the world needs to see my body. I mean, shoot, I got a nice butt. You know what I'm saying? No pause, no homo. Like people like my butt. You know what I mean? Ladies like my butt. I be out there, little apple ass. Got some nice. I got a nice set of legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if you don't mind your man looking like the lowercase letter D, hey, I'm the cat for you. Ooh wee. Mm, 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 mm. If you,
Okay.
you don't mind your man looking like a gummy bear, I'm here for it.
Right.
Team gummy bear all day, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with it. I'm out here. But yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah, man. I be out there, and really, because nudity has never bothered me either, right?
Hmm.
Because at some point, I was a grown up, and it stopped being like ooh, it stopped being taboo. And then
Hmm.
after you live with three strippers, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of months, like you kind of get
Right.
desensitized. It's like
Yeah,
nah,
I see it. Yeah, like, all right,
All right, man. All right, move out the way. Get out the kitchen, yo. You know what I'm saying? Get out, move
yeah,
out the way. Let
exactly.
me get my juice. You in front of the TV. Like, I don't
Right.
care about your little outfit. Like, move. You know what I'm saying? Spray. That's what you need to spray. That's what you need to do. Your
Right.
nasty ass. So that's my experience with a, a house full of new
Hmm.
women. Like, hey, Nick, spray, spray, wash your feet. But nah, man. I think, man, like if you're comfortable, right? Because it's not everybody's thing. But
Hmm.
also, I just want to say, man, what that man does with his wife is what he does with his wife.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That what that man does with his wife, it does with his wife. You can't project because guess what? Oh, she must want to. Do you know that that's
Do
what she
you know
want?
that?
But
You
you
know
know
what
what
I'm saying?
people, but you know what it is, just it's projection.
Yep.
It's projection, right? It's
Yep.
projection. It's saying that if I was in that situation, this is the reason. So any woman that says Sierra is looking for attention from other men, if they put that dress on, that's what they will be looking for. Because they're
Hmm.
saying in my mind, if I put that dress on, that's what I would do. And I'm not saying there's nothing
Right.
wrong with that, right? But then it's a case of women like, no, I put the dress on. If I put a dress on like that, like you said, I'll feel empowered. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
will feel empowered to say, I'm doing the status quo. Cool. Some chicks be just like, if I put that dress on, because I feel sexy. And I want you to know
Hmm.
I'm sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's me bringing the attention to you, not you bringing it to me, right? So it's just all projection, man. It's like, yo, at the end of the day, let that man do what he do. Like
Hmm. He froze up on me.
shit, I'm happy. We still okay. Y'all the same
Yeah.
people that was calling Sierra a man back in the day.
Right.
Remember that shit? You know what I'm saying? Y'all was calling Sierra a man back in the day. Now y'all complaining about her dress. She can't do nothing right. She couldn't do nothing right with
Can't
y'all.
do nothing.
So, and it's like, what is a good wife, right? That's
Right.
that's that's the thing that's coming up. What's your definition of a good wife?
Right.
That's my question. You know what I mean? Because what I think is a good wife is like, hey, someone who is peaceful, who is about peace. Why she gotta have surgery, yo? Sierra been dancing her ass off since motherfucking middle school, man. That's a dancer's body. Get
Oh, I
out
think
of
he's
here.
talking
I'm not
about
going to
because
surgery.
people were saying she was a man, so I think he's saying she had the best surgery. Like
Oh,
she was a man.
yeah, but hey, did the surgeon put a whole uterus in there? You know what I'm saying? Oh, these some fake
Right.
babies.
When they do that,
You know what I'm saying? So, because she was a whole pregnant person when I saw
right,
these fake ass man on man babies. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I don't think you make booty babies. You know what I'm saying? So then you got the works. She got and don't tell me Sierra that rich. She was hot, but she wasn't no
Nah,
motherfucking
she that. Nah, I don't
buy
think so.
somebody else's uterus
I,
yacht.
I, I don't know her business portfolio, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't think that. You know what I'm saying?
No, no. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
I
nothing
just
about
don't think
Sierra saying that, hey, no, now I know she got that. I know she got cash, but I'm like, I don't think she's got. I'm gonna change my
that.
bottom half. Like that's Beyonce money.
Right. That's
Right.
he said lizard people
Lizard
babies.
people babies. Oh, lizard people babies. Oh
Oh
man,
man.
that's hilarious. But yeah, man, leave it alone. It's like, yo, and your wife is your wife, man. You know what I mean? You picked it. You like, is that me? Am I freezing up?
I don't know if it's you or me, but we in here. I'm listening. You freezing on my end. I
Talk
don't
to
know
me
if
if you
it's
can.
you or me. Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I'm
Can you hear me?
freezing. I'm
I don't know if it's you or me.
freezing. Okay, I'm.
Year. Oh man, they got the Mint Mobile Wi-Fi. Yeah. So yeah, that might be him. But yeah, all in all, people just okay. It is him freezing. Okay. Yeah, but all in all, people, what he got is what he got, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like it. It's okay. It don't really matter. Live y'all lives. Hey, y'all think he back?
Man, man, I had to jump out, jump back in. You know how Spectrum be doing when you don't pay them.
I ain't got Spectrum.
They start turning down the internet.
Oh, for real? No, when I had this out when moved over here, Spectrum ain't over here for some reason. So I
Oh
gotta use
wow.
Frontier.
Oh, how's Frontier doing?
hey, hey.
It's internet, my nigga, right?
Yup.
It's
But
internet. Yo, what you say? Yo, what you say, bro? Like I have Mint Mobile Wi-Fi. You damn right. working. I'm working on a cricket hotspot.
oh
Oh God, man.
yeah, he's a goodness. But
Oh man, I'm saying my
yeah.
Wi-Fi go blow down the street. But yeah, man, leave that man alone with his wife, man. That's his wife. Like, cause some of y'all don't know what a good wife is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
if y'all, yo, trust me, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna tell you right here. A lot of y'all putting looks and shit first and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And what status like B? No, go for the motherfucker that's for you. And sometimes the person for you is the motherfucker that you didn't that you didn't put up on a shelf. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the motherfucker is your best friend, your best friend. You know what I'm saying? The chick that play video games with you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the one for you is the one that is not the type that everybody else likes.
Right.
So what you got to understand when choosing a wife, you choose for peace. You don't choose for like what, hey man, this right. Like, yo, if you know what I'm saying, if that's your shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's like this. If that's your shit, then it's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So man, like yo, watch how you start with a good foundation. Make sure she gets get along with you. Look at her and look in her eyes and say, hey man, if I if I fall out right now with stroke, does she know the
One,
signs of
two,
stroke?
three. Goodness. Okay. God
Does
bless.
what happened?
They screwed it up with all of them. My man had a brothel.
Ah man.
He,
You gotta harem.
yeah, he was.
They, yo, nah, I'm gonna call him Danny, but D Nasty is straight up a polygamist.
Yeah, hey. He's out there in Utah living life.
Out here living life. Shoot, sister wives, you know what I'm saying? Cousin wives, auntie wives, like she would.
Yo, a person that has that, I'm like, how, that's a crazy situation. And I'm not even just talking like the benefits, right?
Right.
I'm thinking like you got three different personalities
Hmm.
that you got to deal with at the same time. And God forbid everybody on, and forgive me for my chauvinist mind,
Hmm.
they all on the cycle at around the same time.
They'll sync up.
They'll start sinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Hmm.
you got moody, you got crying, you got angry, you got irritable, you got all of this. Nah,
You know what? But see, this
I'm
is
just
when I
thinking from
know.
that man point of view. Like,
Right, but
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I'm thinking from this because my guy's point of view is a totally different point of view. Listen, y'all take care of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, y'all who pay the bills up in here. You know what I'm saying? Watch out now. You know what I'm saying?
makes me a sandwich.
Well,
I'll make daddy a
make me a
sandwich.
sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Janet, the alternator needs fixing. But oh man, but nah, man, yeah, but you got to do. But I think when they do it, they have a big enough home and stuff to go to their own wing of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you got to have. I
Right.
mean,
Well, some of y'all. So like, all right, my man, Mr. Danny J. quit. He's married, but then he also got daughters. You know what I'm saying?
mhm,
Older daughters. So it's like
right.
sometimes that stuff be. You got to live through that. You know what I'm saying? I lived in a
Mhm.
house whole with women, so it's just like I would never want. I couldn't. Nah, it's too
You couldn't
much.
even. You can't. It said, "Yo, B," and then you talking about the babies too. They kids.
Yeah, it's like
Like
it's too much.
it's like this. The only way that works is if those women grew up in that environment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. So then you got the examples of have your mothers
Mm-hmm.
navigated it, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. But you know what I'm saying, you talk about coming out of here, you know what I'm saying, in a two-parent home, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
sis ain't going for it, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, just a regular ass two-parent home. Oh
Right.
no, you talking about it ain't nothing special, like just a cis ass, old born ass cheese bread ass sis, you know what I'm saying, old regular ass Bible ass marriage. Oh nah, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna ready. She got her own what?
Right.
What? It's like having an only child. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
And then you can never get comfortable because you got
oh,
to have like a couple beds.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. You ain't got your,
Like
but no, I mean, but
everybody
if you
got to have
go,
their own space.
yeah, but I guess what it is this right here. I think if you do a nice rotation and you just be like, hey yo, B, you know my side, sleep on your side, even if I'm not here.
Right.
Like, and you just rotate. It might get you. It might,
Yes.
what I mean, to
So
get
then,
you.
how do you do that? You just rotate each night? Do you do it week by
Yeah,
week?
that's
Like
I
Tuesdays
that's
is
how,
your night, yours
right,
is Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like,
And then and it's like you'll do like that, right? And it really depends on how many you have, just so you know what I'm saying. In this
right.
scenario, how many wives does Justin have? You know what I'm saying?
No,
How many
Justin
do
only
you
has
have?
one.
No, I'm talking about in the
I,
scenario,
yeah,
B.
I'm
No, in
not.
the
Nope.
Earth,
Nope.
Earth, Earth. Hold on, bro.
Nope.
You know the
We,
multiverse. Earth 913. Okay, the Earth 913. Just you know what I'm saying. His name is Randall. You know what I'm saying. So
Randall, yes.
how
Let's call
many?
him
How
Randall.
many? His name is Randall Thornton. You know what I'm saying. So
uh,
so how many wives in the scenario does this guy have, man? That we're
right.
thinking about. How
No,
many
we
would
so
you
we
have?
doing the Danny joint. We doing. He had three.
He had three. So okay, so if he had three, then yeah, so you got to split it up like 7 days out the week, right?
Yeah.
So you get 2 days, you get 2 days, you get 2 days, and that seventh day is for whoever fixed my sandwich the best that week. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you want that
Right. So
Friday night with
you just
Daddy?
keep rotating. It's just
Right. And I think I think you wanna rotate them also by the month because not everybody gonna be on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you go to church like that.
right.
Like, oh, I can't
Well,
have sex
no,
on Sunday.
it wouldn't fall that way. It'd be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday would be the second person, and then would just keep going, and then the following, yeah, it would constantly be rotating.
Okay, constantly rotate. Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
man. I mean,
mm-mm.
sometimes you're not gonna be. It's like this, and sometimes it ain't gonna be like humping around. Like we thinking like we like, man, we 40 years old, B. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. First of all, it's like one of y'all is just my friend. Like, I just need you. We just friends. Like, at the end, I just come in here to talk to you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
my
Like,
wife,
so
but you really my wife's wife. So
you
you
my
just
you ain't my wife, but you know what I'm saying. We do it every once in a while. Like, you
no,
don't like me like
you're my
that,
wife's
right?
wife.
Right. You her wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking because I need somebody that knows me and shit that I can talk to because I can these other two bitches crazy.
Right.
You
You the
know?
only cool one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else be
Yeah, you
tripping.
got the only cool one. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna trip.
Right. You
Because
got
they gonna
that's your drinking buddy. You know what
right.
I'm saying?
I'm out what? I'm out with my drinking wife. This is the drink. This is the one I take out the Saturday. She can fight too. You know what I mean? You gotta
Right.
have
You know
one.
what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
have one that can fight.
If something happened at if something happened at Skewers, I know she
Right.
with me. You know what I'm
She
saying?
got me. I
Right.
can't bring Margaret. Margaret can cook, but she can't fight worth
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? I'm not bringing
You know what
her.
I'm
You know
saying?
what
She,
I'm saying? She a lightweight.
that's not her love language.
That ain't her love language. You know what I'm saying? Like I need Janet. Janet be out this motherfucker fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's
Janet
her
with the
love language.
shits. You know what I'm
She with the 100%, 100% with the shits. I'm with Janet and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Janet the one wear the Sierra dress and I don't say shit.
saying?
Cause that she'll beat my
She still
ass. You
got a
know?
gun on her somewhere. You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
She gonna shoot some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Her kid's bad too. You know? She done already came in with a kid and shit. Like, god
With a
damn,
kid.
with a
You know
kid. Like,
what
whoa, we supposed to all everybody nah, this mine. It's okay, cool.
I'm saying?
Y'all gonna take care of this one too, like it's yours. All right, cool. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? This nigga 27 though, Janet. I mean, it's time for him to get on his own. Oh man, this is hilarious, man. But yeah, man, like I don't know, man. It's a wild, like you said, it's a wild situation. You know what I'm saying? And but again, if they work it out, then that's how they do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
But I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't think I could. I don't think I could go with three. That third will fuck me. I could probably do
Good.
two at the most. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
cool.
Like the ride or
I'm
die. You know what
cool.
I'm saying? Like boom, just need two if I had it. You know what I'm saying? Easy to do. You know that third
Now,
one,
is
man.
that your wife or is that your wife?
I'm saying like yeah, that'll be that. You know what we talking about? If I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Omega. You know what I'm saying, out there on
Right.
Earth 929. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
away from 616. If y'all know the multiverse lingo, bruh. Um, if I'm out there, man, then I'm like yo, like yeah, that thing. You know what I'm saying, I could capacity of two. You know what I'm saying,
hmm
and you know what I'm saying. That's just me being able to, we were younger men or whatever. You know, what I mean, I don't know how responsible and you are back then, but you know, what I mean, I had a few in the air. So you know, what I'm saying, so I
Ooh.
think, you know, what I mean, back then, if you said, "Hey, yo, what's up?" I'm like, "Oh, we talking about what, man? I got about 15."
Yeah. Shoot, man. I was Brandon Roy. I was a straight shooter.
Pew, 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 pew.
Find me in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Right, pocket full of dubs.
You
You know
know what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying? Shit.
I was out there. But
Oh man,
thank
but yeah,
you,
so
God.
but yeah, I'm like I said, B. He said, "Go ahead." Know what I mean, I'm out this mud. But yeah, like when you're a younger man, you know what I'm saying, you got the capacity of doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, all right, I can,
Mm,
you know what I mean, you could juggle it, and then you figure out a way. You know what I'm saying? And then you talking about if you in a situation and everybody know about it, psh, get out of here. What? I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But now
Listen,
I'm
I'm good.
43. Now I'm 40. Like
I'm
I'm
on my
like
Peter
I don't
Griffin. I'm on my Peter Griffin Family Guy shit.
right because I ain't got no. Because you know what it is. Because at this age, you know what I'm saying, it come with the real them. It's like it ain't fun. It ain't fun no more. Nah, this shit is real. Like,
Yeah.
hey, Janet. Like, listen, you wash these fucking dishes. It's your week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? We gotta go pick up prescriptions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about you gotta pick up prescriptions for three motherfuckers? God damn! Like shit, one got
Right.
high blood pressure, the other one got low blood pressure. One anemic, you know what I'm saying? One on a patch, the other one on the cream. Like, come on, man. Like, shit. Mm-mm. But yep,
Yeah.
to each his own, man. To each his own. Man, marry who you want to marry, man. Or marry as many people as you want to marry. Just as long as you got
Exactly.
backup. As
Well,
long as you got backup.
as long as you can
Oh
handle it.
man. Yeah, but they want Russ to be a simp so bad, and Russ is probably like 50 Shades of Grey up under that shit. Like, yeah, you
Man,
come home, Russ
he
probably
might be
into
like how it was the Dave Chappelle joint, Wayne Brady. he,
yeah.
might, he might be Wayne Brady on the low. You know what I'm
On a
saying?
low. You're like, yo, oh man, Russ is a simp. He like, nah, I like that shit. I'm about to go home and put it in the punishment room. Ooh, like
Right.
get in the punishment room. Like y'all be
Right.
surprised and shit. Russ out here got a whole bunch of people he been biting on the back like Marv Albert, you know.
Uh-huh.
He put marks on me. The tell-all book. Oh,
Ah.
damn, I done made Russ Buffalo Bill. It puts lotion on its skin. Like Jazz, that's what Jazzy Faye is. You know what I'm saying? That's why you seen Jazzy Faye in a minute. You know what I mean? He was too close to Sierra. Russ got
Yeah,
him and
man.
put him in a dungeon.
Whoa,
He down
boy.
there making with oh boy.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Oh man. What else we got?
Ah shit, man. Damn it. We went on that tangent with Russ and shit.
Sure did. 45
Um,
minutes.
45 minutes on that, man. Look at that. Look at that. We got the draft coming. We got the draft coming.
Oh
Oh
yeah, we
man, you
ready
see
to
that
laugh on that.
you see that we got rid of Slay today?
Yeah.
Big play Slay, man. I was sad to see that. In Miles. I was sad to see that. You know what I was happy to see though? The fact that Zeke Elliott got just waived. They just cut on me. Oh man,
They
anything
just
I
let
hate
him
you, Cowboys.
go.
Oh man, I hope he come to us, man, because we need just another big back. He could play. He
No.
could play. Get
No.
fat ass. Put his fat ass out there. You know what I mean? On the
No.
quarterback sneaks to push that
No.
pile. Get his fat
No.
ass out there. We love it.
No. I will be so
You know,
mad.
if
I
we
will be
got
so
Zeke,
mad if we bought. Yeah, I can't like when I know that we've gotten a player from, you know, Dallas, Washington, and New York. Like
hmm
it just bothers me. It's
hmm
like they're tainted,
So Brad, you don't like
and
Brad,
especially Dallas because I don't like them that much. I
right?
don't care how good they are. I'm not happy when we hit if we get them.
So you weren't happy that To played for Dallas. You were just like itchy. Did they make you feel good?
Yeah, it did.
I was like, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Then he came and start balling. See, that's what I hope. I hope this. Let's go and pick him up off the joint. Cause you know what he gonna do? He gonna ball. He gonna ball for that 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Cause yo, now you with the Eagles now. Come on. You family now. You make
Yeah.
us proud.
We lost our one of our linebackers too, Edwards. Yeah, Edwards.
Oh, we
Yeah,
lost.
we lost
Yeah,
him
he went.
too.
Where he go to? He went to
He went to Chicago.
Yep, he sure did. He sure did.
Chicago gonna be
We-
nasty.
But boy,
They
did
they
you? But we
picking up
got.
people. They picking
But
up people. They picking up draft picks. They gonna
we
be a
stupid in
squad.
the draft though. We gonna be stupid in the draft though too, man.
They gonna be Chicago gonna be something. I say if not this season, next season,
Next season.
Chicago gonna be yeah.
Or Chicago on Chicago.
So
Are they going to be a better? Because Chicago has done that, has made some choices, and they should have been a better team, and then they start being Chicago.
I don't know. We'll see, but
Are we afraid of Chicago? Do we got to play them this year? We do got them on the schedule this year, so
I think so.
I
I
think we
gotta
do.
look at the
Yep.
schedule. I gotta look at the schedule.
But enough of the Eagles talk. I just want to throw that out there. Michael Irvin is in the news. Uh, he is. I guess they had a sexual harassment accusation,
Mm-hmm.
and he is suing. Of course, saying he's not doing, but then doing a countersuit for $100 million from the Marriott. And they show like it's like, hey man, I didn't do nothing. I was just out there talking to her. And they showed the
Mm-hmm.
video of them speaking and stuff like that. And yeah, so don't know.
So why is he suing the
It's not
Marriott though?
because he's saying for defamation of character because he got pulled off the Super Bowl. He got pulled off the Super Bowl joint, and because that's where he was at. He was at the Marriott and was one of the Marriott staff.
The Marriott staff reported him.
Yep, reported him. So he
Oh,
was talking to one of the staff members at the Marriott of the hotel they were staying in. You know
uh-huh.
what I'm saying? So like I said, it's one of those days where I just watched a video of it, and it looks like an exchange as they were talking, probably about yay far away from each other from the
Mm-hmm.
points of my arms and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but what he kept doing was he kept touching her, like what I'm saying, like how somebody like ha, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. And again, Mike Irvin was a cokehead, so he gonna touch people. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things, like what I'm saying. Mike Irvin just loud. He like to touch people.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we don't know what was being said.
Yeah.
But all I saw was him touching her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A
Keep
few
talking. I can
times,
hear you. All right.
right? So
No.
touching her a few times. So yeah, he said that he didn't say anything or do anything super crazy or whatever, right? And she shook her hand and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the what's going on. So hopefully that case comes out or whatever. Hopefully You know what I'm saying? If Mike Vick is a creeper, then he gets his just desserts, and if he's not a creeper, then the man was accused wrongfully and all that stuff. So, but more to come on that. We don't know what to say was on the video. Hopefully that joint had sound. They could get sound out of it. What's up, Britt? Brittany is in the building.
Redhead, what's happening, girl?
You know what I'm saying? Brittany just popped in real quick. But
Yeah, shout out to Britt,
shut out. Hold
number
on. Let me
one
look. Let me look.
publicist out here. You know what I mean? Doing a thing.
Gotta be.
But
Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I
yeah.
think I had something else that we want to talk about. Hold on. Boo boo doo 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 doo.
I know you had posted it.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah. Russ Sierra, boom. Rappers draft. What do we think is a good wife? We talked about that. Yeah. So we got into it. We got into it. That. Did you see the Marlon Wayne special?
No, but I said I was going to watch it. I did say I was going to watch it.
All right, so I can't talk about that with you. Last of Us, bro. Did you?
Oh, so I did binge watch Last of Us on Monday. I watched the whole thing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Justice off camera now is because he don't I don't look at that. I made that nigga disappear. Like, but no, the background is beautiful. It's the best damn background they make. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're not changing that background. But what did you think about The Last of Us, bro?
I thought it was decent. It was all right. I think because people posting so much, to me, it was overly hyped.
Cause you ain't sit with it, bro. You was like, you don't watch all boom, 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 all through it. And I'm saying you sometimes with some of them, I don't think you got the emotional gravity of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't get to live with these. Like, sometimes you got to go home and live with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's discuss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
I guess, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, because somebody's like, oh, the joints are so heavy and it's so deep. And it was like,
so you didn't connect with the characters, man? That's what I'm saying. I had the deep connection, like the deep connection with the characters. Like, I had to pay attention.
Like who? Like who? Who did you have a deep connection with?
I like Ellie. I like that character. The people that you wanted to like, I like. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never played a video game or anything like that. Like his daughter in the beginning episode, like, even though she, you know what I'm saying, died early on, it was like this. It was still like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because you put yourself in a place like, oh man, you know what I mean? They could have made it out, and some random ass army guy got her. You know what I'm saying? So that was sad. The little boy, the deaf little boy, and I forgot his name. But yeah, his whole transformation, that shit was sad, especially like reading and everything like that. I thought that was pretty sad. But yeah, I think it's a well written show. It was a well written video game from what I heard, and I think the show is well written because they're just pretty much just saying, yo, we're going bar for bar with the video game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like it was like moments in the joint, like the joint with the gay couple, that whole episode around them. I was like, all right, you know, like I had a feeling it was going to end up the way it did.
Right.
But I was like, oh, okay. Like,
but yeah, it
wasn't like when people be like, oh, it's so heavy, and I'm like, what's so heavy about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, it's the apocalypse. It's no different to me. It's no different from the other zombie joint. Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. I think this is better than the last few seasons.
These joints run after you. So it's like Walking Dead with I Am Legend.
And mushrooms.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, mushrooms. Because you gotta get the shrooms. But hey, I thug it, man. So would you watch season 2?
Yeah, I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't disappointed. You know,
you just thought you was gonna be in for like a more profound. But then we
I
got to figure,
know
like,
you got, and I'm like, all right,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But
But
see,
I
just
just
that's you
Chuck was
because you've
like,
been to
just
war.
binge it. Just wait till it come out and just binge the whole thing.
See,
You
you
know what
want
I'm saying?
yo, B, you know what I'm saying? It was like this, B. You went to war. You've seen real death, yo. Some of us just civilians, B. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Just has had to save a baby whale from a baby shark at some point in time, B. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, speaking of whales, this is a random ass thought, bro. I'm sorry that it's popping in my head, but I just saw this TikTok about how this dude was explaining how mean orcas are.
Hmm.
It's like, yo, how fucking just
They vicious. They petty.
fucking. He was like, yo, great white sharks. When he said this, he was like, great white sharks. If they see one in their area, they won't visit that swimming area for a year. They're like, nah,
Hmm.
B, yo,
I ain't
Willie
coming
here?
back.
Nah, B, we good. I'm good. Like, and we like, oh,
Right.
free Willie. You said them motherfuckers is the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
They just start headbutting motherfuckers for no reason. Yo, so
For no
killer whales is
reason.
really killers. You know what I'm saying?
Slapping them up in the air. You gotta see how they was doing like seals and sea lions or whatever
Yeah, it
ones they
was
were. I couldn't tell which one it was. There's a difference. But
slapping them shits in the air like 90 feet in the air, like just cuz.
yeah.
Like, what? What are you doing? I don't know. Maybe to paralyze them. They like, what?
Right.
Shit. I'm playing my food, B.
Damn.
Like a
Man.
little sea lion had got on a piece of ice, right?
Right.
And it couldn't like was a big enough piece of ice where the whale couldn't get up on the ice and shit. So they got together and made a wave and pushed a wave at the ice so the
Yeah,
shit
and it
dipped.
joined it
Yeah, I
break.
was like,
Yeah. Mhm.
yo,
Yeah. They know what they
motherfuckers
doing.
are mean as shit.
And
I'm
see,
like,
and stuff
yo,
like that scares me. That's why I don't be wanting to go in like deep water like that. You know what I'm saying?
right. Cause yeah,
Because
cause
you
we
ain't
haven't you don't know. You don't
like
know.
like
A fucking orca B come up to you. Like you be like, oh, and people think they whales, but they actually are big ass dolphins.
mm,
So
yeah.
and you know dolphins aren't the most innocent motherfuckers either, yo.
Oh no, they not. They
Dolphins will come up and get you. You know what I'm saying? They they
right.
they be they be harassing you sexually too. Like come in.
Pulling they thing out this.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, get off me.
Right.
Like man,
Man,
shoot.
yeah. He got a big brain, but he ain't gonna be using it in this. I hope he using it in this draft tonight.
Yeah, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Killer whales all day. You know what I'm saying? B come through. Come through.
I
Sea
hear,
pandas all day, B. You know what I'm
I hear
saying?
you.
War shark, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Floaty monsters, B. That's what we are, you know what I'm saying? Ink block test
Yeah.
all day. What's up? Ink block
So
gang.
how
What's
was
happening?
Marlon Wayne's joint?
Marlon
Because
Wayans joint was
it's on. Cause I thought
man.
I was looking for it on Netflix, and I just saw that it was
Yeah.
on HBO.
Yes, sir. It's on HBO. I watched it on
Yeah.
HBO Max.
So I was
Yeah.
like, all right. I was like, all right. I had when I found it, I had all the kids. You know what I'm saying? We had was cooking dinner, so I was like, okay, I can't watch it right now. But
Right.
yeah. So how was it?
Funny, man. It was funny.
Funnier than Chris Rock?
Uh, it's Marlon Wayans, right? And
Okay.
Marlon Wayans, as a comedian to me is a hit and miss comedian, right? With
Mm-hmm.
his specials and stuff, because I've seen a couple of specials, and some of them are like he gets laughs here, gets laughs there. You know what I'm saying? He say some wild shit, and it's like, you know, it's one of those things. But he has been out of comedy. It's like he's working on comedy right now because he was out of it for 20 years, and kind of talks about the reason why he got out of it for 20 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the dude is a phenomenal storyteller, right? And
Okay.
what he based, because he wrote 16 movies, you know what I'm saying, Scream,
Mm-hmm.
White Girls, and all that, produced
Yeah.
them and everything. So Marlon can write sitcoms and all that shit, right? Um, so again, he knows what comedy is. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's got a high IQ for comedy, right?
All right,
It's
man.
just sometimes with
Mhm.
yeah, huh? Okay,
No.
cool. Peace out, Danny. But yeah, I thought it was a solid special, man. And this special, the way he did it is very subject specific. It was his relationship with Chris the Slap. It was
Mm-hmm.
all. It was like everything. What made it brilliant? It was like his whole comedy set was based around the Slap.
Okay.
So when he tells it, and it's like, and then you would think that would get old, right? But he tells it in like three parts. You know what I'm saying? So he tells because he has a relationship with Chris Rock, Jada, and Will all separately.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he knows them. You know what I mean? Like that. So it's like, or how he interacts with them differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and how he met them differently. So it's like it's telling that story, and then it's making jokes, which made it a much better show itself because it
Mm-hmm.
felt like a one man show instead of a comedy set. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
It was like watching one of John Leguizamo joints. You know what I'm saying? It's like when
Mm-hmm.
you watch this shit, is he a comedian or he actually tells like he's walking you these stories and shit, and it just happens to be funny too. So I think
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I will give Marlon a nod on this one if we had to go to head on
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and check it out this weekend.
it. Yeah, check
Yeah,
it
I'll
out.
try. I'll check it out. Yeah, I was like I said, I was interested. I was like, all right, I'm gonna peep it. So yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah.
I just didn't. Chris Rock joint was. I was disappointed,
It
but
was a little,
we had already talked about that. I
yeah.
wasn't.
It wasn't what you was looking for.
Yeah, I've heard funnier stuff from him.
Right. Yeah, because I'm saying, I mean, like we said, he might have he like I think I was looking at the Joe Button podcast. You know what I'm saying, and they would talk about like, do you think Chris Rock peaked? I think he
Mm,
just yeah he might have peaked. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He might have be the, but again that's kind of what you got to do, right? It's kind of like yo,
Right.
if you the new action hero dude, you got to do all the hard action movies, and then in your 50s you chill back, and now you're the
Yeah.
trainer. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
coast. You still get that big budget. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
you can start coasting. You ain't got to do your own stunts no more. So I
Right.
guess it's kind of like that. It's like yeah, boom. He ain't got shit to prove. Like we okay with
No.
you, Chris? We all right
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. He one of the greats. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it's like you can't. We're not gonna take nothing away from him. Man, let's get to this goddamn draft, boy.
Let's get to this draft.
Let's get to the draft. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to
All right.
be Philly rappers,
Philly rappers.
rappers from the state of Pennsylvania, specifically the city of Philadelphia, that should have been the capital of the United States. But we let
Yeah.
Washington D.C. have that shit because we was too far up and they ain't like the weather. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boom. But you know what they didn't do? They made his own thing because we was so dope. We was like, nah, you can't be a part of Maryland. You better be what you gonna be, pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what we did. That's what we did. We said, yo, put that joint in Maryland and make that joint something else. Like DC is not a part of Maryland, it's
Right.
DC.
Right.
It's its own thing.
Right.
It's a 52nd state.
No
Like word,
doubt.
that's how we do
All
it. So
right.
that's
So who going first?
I think
Because I went first
I
last time, or you went
yeah, yeah.
first?
I went. You went first last time, so
All right.
I go first this time. I think.
So
Yes.
we're gonna do it in correct order. So
Oh,
it's
correct order, right? So
you
explain to the
go
people.
first, and then
Hmm.
I go, and then I go first on the second round,
Right.
and then you go
First.
second, and then first on the third round.
Right.
So it'll be like you, me, you, me, you, like that.
Right. Hmm.
Gotcha. All right.
Good on it. Good on it.
So whoever ends the round starts the next round.
In the next round. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So you got it. You go first. Go ahead.
I
First
got
pick of your
first
Philly draft.
Philly draft. Philly draft. First pick. Um. This young man has been a force to be reckoned with for over 20 years in the game. He came in with a nice little band behind him. And then sometime he turned 40 and went Super Saiyan mode on Funk Flex. Now you
Mm-hmm.
could go back and you could listen to this damn freestyle that this man did for 7.5 hours on one breath and realize that this dude is a rap god and he has been placed as one of my best rappers, lyricists of all time. He is the number one spot. Our friend, your friend, Tariq Black Thought Trotter is my number one
Gosh,
pick.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were going there.
You know I was gonna pick
All
him
right.
out of there.
For my first pick, ooh.
Young M.A.
For my first pick, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna go. Yep, bar for bar. I don't say bar for bar, but rapper for rapper. I'm going with the Broad Street Bully. Give
Oh,
me
I knew
some.
Beans was. I knew Beans was coming. I knew Beans was coming off the board. I knew we coming off the board. Okay,
Yeah, I had to get him.
okay,
Had to
okay.
get him.
All right, okay.
So you, all
No,
right.
you
So
start
I go
second.
next
Second
round.
round. Yep.
So started second pick. My second round. My next pick is going to be. I want to call him the King of Philly, the true
Gilly.
King of Philly.
Gilly.
Nope, my
Ooh.
man Willard Smith, the Fresh Prince of
Whoa!
Bel Air.
Ooh, he was my dog. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. You know what? There it is. You know what? That is yep. God damn it. God damn it. You took my Will Smith. I knew you wasn't gonna pick Will Smith. I
Hey,
knew you was you picked him. But it's all right. It's all right. I got like I said, this time I came prepared. I got some backup.
okay, okay,
Now we talk about bars. We talk about bars. Bars. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. I'm a
okay.
hustler. You just a customer, crony. My man, Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap Cassidy. I like Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can't the ball can spit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he's going down as my second round pick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Second round pick in the late round.
Yep. Start your
Cassidy
third
going like
round.
this. My third round, my third round is this. He's the cat that got Jay-Z rapping different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I know
Got
you
Jay-Z
put.
rap wasn't nobody. This cat brought the style in and Jay-Z took it and dropped him off the label. So
Whisper
when you
now.
yeah, when you miss that, when you take the GOAT, what we gonna call the GOAT of GOATs, and you make that dude change his style up, then you doing something. State Property's on, Young Chris from the Young Gunners. Yeah, I'm going with Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Rock Philippines.
Okay.
Wasn't
All right.
nobody doing that shit. You know, my list
Okay.
is fucking your list up. And Chris can rap too. He can rap
Bro,
rap.
I'm gonna
Will.
just go ahead and give you the person that had the city on fire for a number of years, gave us a whole city anthem. Eagles played the song coming out when they won the Super Bowl. I'm going with my man. He's your dream and nightmare.
Meek
Give
Mill.
me Meek Mill.
Okay. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it.
And so for my
Eh,
fourth pick,
okay.
I'm gonna switch it up on you.
Mm.
I'm gonna switch it up on you. One of the baddest MCs, made a
Mm.
career with music and acting. Pitbull in a skirt. Give me
Oh
Eve.
god damn it. You took my Eve. You took my damn Eve. You took my Eve. But you know what? You know what? I said, okay, he probably gonna pick Eve. But I
Uh
know
huh.
somebody else that can rap on Eve's level. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna say
Bahamadia.
Bahamadia?
Yes. There you
I knew
go.
you was gonna say Bahamadia.
Oh yeah, shit. You already you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fat from your tip and tap.
All right. So that's your fourth. Go ahead with your
That's the
fifth. Who you
fourth.
closing out with? Who you
Who I'm
closing?
closing out with. Now, I was going with ooh, you got it. The glamorous life. See, because
Okay.
only certain cats from Philly know that dude. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Only
Right.
certain cats can feel from Philly. But I figure that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to keep it in control, right? We got to keep it in control. We got to keep it, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep it super Philly, right? I said, oh
Super
my
Philly.
God. Super
Ain't no
duper
super.
Philly.
Okay.
Super duper Philly. And then I was going to go with what we do is war. But I was
Okay.
like, you know what? Mm-mm. Uh-uh. Because you alluded to it. Said the other king of Philly. So I'm going to go with the dude that wrote Lil Wayne rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Was a part of Major Figures. Straight right now. And is one of the dopest motherfucking podcasters right now. Gilly the motherfucking kid, man.
Okay. I give you that Gilly the Kid.
Gilly the kid.
Now, do I want to throw the real wild card out? I think I do. Person you wouldn't even have thought,
Mm.
but is a really dope rapper,
Uh-huh.
really freaking talented. Give me Lil Dicky.
Fuck, you right. You. Oh. You know what in my mind? I was like, yo, it's either gonna be Little Dicky or Bishop Omega. One of the two. One of the two. Like, I was like, oh, he about to make me cry. Because you said Bishop Omega, I'd have cried a little bit. I was but nah, man. Ah, man, it always forgets. I always forget that Little Dicky's from Philly. Man, solid list, man. Solid list. I think we could put this one up, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
about to post it.
I
I'm
think we
about
could
to
put this
post
one
it.
up.
I think you should get on. I think you should put it on the Instagram and see who won as a
Yeah,
poll.
let's jump into. But I'm not on the Intelligency Ratchet page.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get into it. I don't know how to do the poll, so we gotta get P
Yeah.
Nominal to do that
Or
shit.
just make a post. Do it on your own story or on your
Yeah,
own page.
yeah, we'll do that.
But yeah,
Look at that. Let me take a picture. Beans, Will Smith, Little Dicky. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? You got a diverse. You had a diversity to it. You had a diversity to it. I'm gonna take a little picture of that real quick of us in there. I'm gonna do it for right here. There we go. Bam. That's better. Okay, cool. Just so I could get the
I
correct. I'm
think
gonna
I
put that
got
shit
you.
up tomorrow.
I think I got
Okay,
you.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because it's like
I
this.
think I
If
got you.
we talk about Black Thought absolutely beats Beans.
Huh?
As we saying, like we talking about bars for bars, right?
Yeah,
Like
Black Thought got everybody.
Black Thought is killing it. So when I got a world killer on my team, ain't not one person fucking with Black Thought on your team, right? You know what I'm
Beans, come
saying?
on, man.
What
Beans
I'm
can
saying
do
is that
100 bars. Beans can give you 100 bars.
Beans could give you 100 balls, but
Prime
Beans
Beans.
is not
Prime,
going.
Prime Beans
Prime,
can give you 100 bars.
listen, but Prime Beams is gonna give me what I need when it comes down to that tough guy street rap.
And he give you and he give you gun bars. He give you gun and drug bars. He shoot
Right.
the motherfucker up. Then I got Meek, who is also a battle rapper. He gonna come up with the fast
But
flow.
right, but I got Cassidy for Meek though. Like Prime Cassidy, fucking, you know what I'm saying? When he battled Freeway,
He ain't
put
got
a
the
beat
punches
on.
like that.
That's the
Okay.
reason.
But I got
That's
the greatest rapper. I won't say the greatest rapper, but I got Will Smith. Come on, fam. As
man.
corny as he is, he got hits.
Listen,
Hits.
Will Smith does have
Will
hits,
Smith got hits. He's
but
gonna
he
hit you
got
with Miami. He gonna hit
he's
you with
got
Summertime,
bubblegum
which
in.
is still a classic to this
It's a
day.
classic. It's super classic. It's super classic. Like Dream. Like if you said, hey, yo, you said rappers. I'm talking about cats that could get boogie. Now you got three crazy people on your joint. Four with that. But I'm saying you talking about crazy like Will Smith, Meek, Beans, then Eve. Something crazy. But if we talk about motherfucking, we matching up. You know what I'm saying? Ball, we come on now. You act like shit. The
Okay,
Roots ain't been torn
okay,
forever.
I'm gonna put I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Beans with Black Thought.
Beans with Black Dog.
I'm putting Meek with Cassidy.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Will with Chris,
Right.
and Dickie still got Gilly.
Dickie goes with Bahamadia, B. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Bahamadia. I'm
E-
putting
Even
Dickie.
Eve with Gilly.
I'm
Eve gonna be in the joint with her arms folded. Just, come on
man,
now.
but what I'm saying is this right here. Does Eve rap better than Lil Wayne? That's
No,
all I'm saying, B. That's all I'm
Gilly ain't
saying.
right. All his joint. He
Yo,
even
he
said it.
wrote he
He
yo,
even
what I'm
said
saying,
it.
he ain't write all of them. He ain't
He
write
said he
all
even
of them.
said he ain't right. He ain't write the joints for Wayne.
You know what I'm saying? He was, but guess what? When you cooking that sauce and people believe that, you know what I'm saying?
At this
Like,
point in
yo,
time, he would just come out with it because he was beefing with them and everything. He never said that he wrote. He never wrote for them.
man, listen. Hey, I write for Kazi, but I got an NDA, so I'm not supposed to say anything about
I think
it.
I think I got you. I think I got you with
I
this
don't
joint,
think
man.
so. I don't think so. When you talk about, you said Philly rappers, okay. I mean, you going with
Right.
popularity? Yeah, you
I
going with
knew you was going to get. I knew you was going first. I knew Black Thought was going first. Either way,
right, right.
Black Thought was going to go first.
I know Beans was gonna go second.
So it was going to be that matchup there. Everything else was
But yo,
like,
you fucked me up with Will Smith because I didn't think he was gonna go with Will Smith. Because so the arguments that you having with Will Smith, I'm just gonna have those same arguments. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is with Will. But I think I got a mean joint.
but Will Smith got more hits than everybody out in the draft completely.
I won't argue with that. I won't argue with that. But see, it's like this: how we approaching it? Are we approaching it with hits? Or are we approaching it with motherfuckers just can rap?
Both. Obviously, he can rap because he got them hits,
No, bruh.
and he don't
Wyclef,
curse, and he don't
Wyclef
curse.
got yo. We could say. Can we say this right here? It's a young man named Proswell that's out there. You know Proswell, right?
Yeah, but he ain't
Yeah.
from Philly, so we can't talk
Whoa, whoa,
about him.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What I'm saying is this right here. Can Proswell rap or does he have hits? I mean, like I'm not gonna say that.
Proswell does not have solo hits. Proswell is in a group.
You just said it.
like, I'm sorry, Old Dirty Bastard couldn't rap to me. Old Dirty Bastard was just in a group. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But I'm saying, but ODB by himself, when he was by himself, was it? You got the album though. We got the album for
He
that
had a
shit.
couple catchy tunes, but it wasn't no hits
He
though.
got some bops, yo. What? Hey, dirty baby, I got your money.
And
But he
then,
had
all
hood
right,
hits like Brooklyn
so
Zoo too.
who would
Go
have
ahead.
been if you got somebody coming off the bench? Who you got coming off the bench?
I got Cool C coming off the bench.
You got Cool C coming off the bench.
Cool C coming
Okay.
off the bench.
Um, I was gonna do. I was gonna hit you with. She don't really rap. I
You
was
was
gonna do
gonna go with
PNB
Jill
Rock.
Scott,
No, she's
huh?
not a rapper.
Can't be right.
I
Okay.
was really going. I really was gonna hit you with Left Eye.
Left Eye from Philly.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. I really was
But
gonna
she
hit you
got.
with Left Eye
See that
or
would have got.
Tia or Whack. That they both dope. But I was like,
But
nah,
listen,
PNB Rock. R.I.P.
PNB right. R.I.P. Yeah, for the sentimentals. For the sentimentals. You know what I'm saying? Like I would let you have that one. But yeah, I would have come with Cool C because you know what I'm saying of his impact. He was good for the city for the little time that he was out. Plus, he got an amazing, crazy story, man.
Well, I would have gave you EST the Art Nicholas one. You know what I'm saying? I would
Man, I
have.
could have also give you, you know what I'm saying, AR, but you know what I'm saying, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
You know what I mean? I would
But
have gave you AR.
nah, we'll see. We had to put the poll up. I think I got you.
Best Philly rappers.
I think I got
So
you. All right. What we doing next week?
what we doing next week? You know what I'm saying? Let's go something fun, man. Let's go something fun.
Okay.
Let's go something fun because we're gonna dig it up, bro. Top Saturday morning cartoon
Okay.
intros. The theme song,
Intros.
the intro. I'm talking about like, yo, when your Saturday morning joint came on, and I'm talking about we going nostalgia type of situation.
Okay.
Who had the most bangingest intros.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On Saturday morning. Got to be a Saturday morning cartoon. You know what I'm
Saturday
saying?
morning
So that
cartoon.
so that
Okay.
could go in, yeah, from now until you were, Saturday morning cartoon. When Saturday morning cartoons came on Saturday mornings only. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's go. So get rack your brain right there. You know what I'm saying? It's for the 80s babies, 90s babies.
Okay. We got a whole week. All right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
You gonna be on YouTube jamming like, I just want to rock. I just,
I'm pissed that people are like, oh, that's the Philly anthem. It beat
that
Dreams and Nightmares. I'm like, no.
no, it didn't. Not when you, not when
It's the
that mug
hottest
split
song in the
song.
city right now. It's the hottest song in the city right now, but it's not an anthem yet.
Right. If it was a
You know what
hot,
I'm
it was
saying?
an anthem. If it was an anthem, Little Uzi would be on my list.
Yeah, I ain't put him on my list
Yeah.
because he only do like 4 bars in the whole song. I want to right now. I'm gonna take my time.
I just
Damn. Like,
damn. I just want to rock. And it don't sound like the beat ever gets started. Like it feel like
no,
it's
it don't.
building up.
Yeah.
Like it don't feel like, yo. It's like see that part you got, because it don't hit. It don't get nasty. It's like, yo, it should have dropped out and really got into it. I don't care if you want to say I want to rock. You know what I mean? You could have did that joint.
I mean,
It was
but
the intro,
it's club music. It's house. It's a house. And, that's a staple up there. You know what I'm saying?
right?
So, um,
Now, please believe. But I'm saying, like in every house song, that's why I was looking. I was looking for it. But every house song comes with that build up, and then they pose it like boom, boom, so you could get nasty. He just like,
mhm.
and he in that little groove. But you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a song you could actually really rap to. You know what I'm
Right. It's
saying?
not a
Like,
yeah. It don't give me anthem. You know what I'm saying?
don't give me anthem.
Like
It don't give me in the
anthem
times like
Philly
this
anthems for
around me.
me. Philly anthems for me were Dreams and Nightmares, What We Do,
Mm-hmm.
Summertime. You know
Summertime,
what I'm
right?
saying? Philly anthems.
Like the
So
Roots joint with Erica Badu. Now that you know you got me.
mm, I don't think that was a Philly anthem.
Or would you go with Shall I Proceed?
Neither.
Neither one of those? I
Not
fucking
not a
enjoyed
Philly
them.
anthem.
Not a Philly anthem. So does the Roots have a Philly anthem song? You don't have one
Um,
that you would
no,
consider one. They
no.
just got some good old
They just got good ass music,
right,
but not an anthem for the
not an
city.
anthem.
No.
You know what else is an anthem for the you go? Oh, I'm in my own club. I got a short on my lamp and shit.
And your audio cut out, so I didn't know what you was doing.
Oh shit, that shit cut out. Oh my bad, my bad. I was saying
Yeah.
Frankie Beverly and the Maze. Before I
Oh, okay.
let you
Before I
go.
let you go, joint. Yeah.
Yo, that's a Philly, like for real, for real. That was for our parents. You know what I'm saying? That was the anthem
Right.
for them. And guess what? We were shutting down
Yeah.
clubs way 20 years
Uh-huh.
later.
That is the club shutdown joint.
That's the club shut. If you never been to a club and that shit ain't shut down with motherfucker before I let you go, your DJ ain't DJ. Your DJ was probably P nominal. Shout out to P. Uh, Bruh, I'm on one tonight, yo. I'm on tonight, man. Listen,
uh,
y'all. Listen, before because we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. But listen, I want to say this right here. Justin is was my true friend, man. It's my true friend. This mug told me I couldn't rap last week, and you know what I'm saying,
I
it's
did
like
not.
this.
I
He
did
said,
not say that. Those words
"Shh,
did not come out my mouth.
you're listen." The exact words didn't come out your mouth, but Justin's one of those true friends because he didn't give a fuck about my feelings, and I like that. I like that.
That's
He
true.
said, he said this right. He said, "Listen, bruh. I want you to do something I want to do." So first of all, he's selfish because you know what I'm saying.
I
He
gotta
said,
live
"Listen,
vicariously through you.
right?" He said, "Listen." He said, "Listen, sir, I can't get up there, so you get up there for me and tell these."
Right.
But nah, that's my man, Joe. But I think I've been killing it tonight. I was like, yo, I'm gonna open mic a little bit tonight, so I hope the jokes hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm open micing right now. I made just laugh.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm saying?
always hit. That's your calling, man. Like, go ahead
So
and
you know,
do that.
I mess with it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pick up comedy, man. But nah, that's gonna be in a tell-all book, and that's probably something I'm running to the ground, like how Justin doesn't care about me. So just got the fact he got the story of him trying to fight me. You know what I'm saying? We fight now. I got the story. I got the story that Justin doesn't like me as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't believe in my rap
I
career.
didn't. That's not what I said.
And
That's
guess what?
not what I
Just like
said.
you said, but guess what? You see the color? You see what I did? I brought this color up for a reason. This is
I
same
appreciate
color
the green.
shirt.
You know, that's my color.
This is
You know
same
what I'm
that's the
saying?
same color
You see
shirt
the
just
watch
had on.
band?
And I
Yeah.
said, look, yeah, you see, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Was that an Audemars? You know what I'm saying? See, it's crazy, right? But so I wore this shirt for Justin for this reason because I said this, hey man, that's a cool ass olive green shirt you got on there, partner. And this motherfucker went into a rage. So I don't know how that translated. Ooh,
Yeah.
man, it is mine. He turned into Macho Man Randy Savage. Now listen
Ooh,
here, Colt
yeah.
Hogan. Yo, sir, have you seen Homeboy to do the cokehead roommate? When he's
No.
macho, he's doing the Macho Man promos as himself, but every time you know how much he sniff a little
Yeah.
cocaine, so it gets on his yo. When I say I'm a at you in one of these joints, man, he got like 40 of these shits. When I say these things are hilarious, they're
Uh-huh.
hilarious. So it's like
Okay.
it's like Macho Man interviews done by this dude. It's cokehead roommates, man. Hilarious, B.
Man,
And
they
it's
had
like,
it was funny, but they was doing interviews and my supervisor, my boss, the chief or whatever,
mm,
he was making fun of this girl in the interview because she was like super nervous or
uh-huh.
whatever. And she'd be like, whoo, whoo, like she'd be like she having like a panic attack during the joint.
Wow.
And so like he like muted her or whatever. He like, whoo, this way to get this job. Whoo, this way to get this. Whoo.
It's terrible.
Like,
Like, yo.
yo, yo,
Oh God.
yo,
On
he
the
hit it
interview
with the
though.
Ric Flair. Like, yeah.
Oh, bro, that is see, that's it's people out there. That,
Yo, he got on the joint. He's like, she is not answering. Whoo! Don't point the finger. Whoo! Stuttering when she talking. Whoo! Son of a gun. Whoo! And she ain't gonna get this job.
yo, she ain't gonna get this job. First of all, y'all, I just watched it. So I've been on my wrestling kick or whatever a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't got
Mm,
full back on to actually watching wrestling, but I'm watching a
mm,
bunch of wrestling adjacent shit.
mm.
So like I got the 2K WWE 2K joint
Okay.
playing that shit. Um, been looking at the Randy Savage joints or whatever interviews and stuff. I
Uh,
watched the Ric Flair documentary, and then I caught this show that's on Peacock that they do a top 10 list of wrestling joints. So they
okay.
had like top 10, moves, you know what I'm saying, top 10 wrestling entrances and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they had Ric Flair on one of them joints, man. So yeah, it reminded me of that in the Macho Man shit. The top 10 weddings. Remember when Macho Man got married to Elizabeth? They had that
Uh-huh.
shit on there. So it was in that list or whatever. I forgot the name of the show. But it's if you like wrestling, if you got P-Hop, go there, man. Check that shit out. It's nostalgic. It gives
Speaking of
you
Peacock, which called joint came back on?
what yeah,
The
Will
Will
Smith
Smith
joint.
joint.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Fresh Prince
I
joint.
haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it, but I gotta watch it.
Did you
I
watch
gotta watch
season
it.
one?
I sure did. I watched the whole season one.
Okay.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, I
Enjoyed
haven't
it.
I haven't I haven't watched season two yet. I still
Right.
gotta I like waiting and just binging through.
I
You know
know
what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, because I'm saying like I'm just waiting for you to go ahead and binge Game of Thrones all in one damn day. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it all to me.
Yeah,
Oh, like
that's great.
I just see you strapped in with the shit to hold your eyes open, and it's just
Right.
a you see.
I start at midnight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Start at midnight and just keep going. But I like because I'm I get to telework now. This new
Mhm.
gig, thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
There you go,
Um,
man. Shout out to people making money and stuff like that.
right. So, well, I do it 2 days a week, so Monday and
Okay.
Tuesday. So it's like, all
Okay.
right, everybody in school. I get my desk set up or whatever, and I'm just like doing my work. But I got the TV going, so I'm like, that's how I was watching like Leftovers, and I was just or
Uh-huh.
Last of Us or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, and I just was able to get through the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
The
you
whole
8
season. So,
hours. Right.
right.
That's crazy, man. This dude out here. That's why you enjoy it because you out here doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
working and shit.
yeah, man.
Sending emails. Per my last email, the
Bro, let
cordyceps
me
will
tell
come after you.
man, let me tell you. Like, now I'm getting like, man, you be talking. I had a little running with a doctor, with a provider, and they getting a little
Mm.
snappy, and I'm like, who
Oh,
the
so
hell
walk
you talking
walk
to?
welcome to my world. It's
I'm
just
like, who the hell
you know
you talking to? Wait,
you
let
know
me
how I
write
like
this
to do it.
message back.
I like to. I said, during this communication, we will have some sort of level of respect for one another.
Right.
That's my joint.
But this was all on like we call it Teams or whatever. So
Mhm.
like the Microsoft joint. So it was all through that. And I'm just reading the message like, oh hell no, you about to get this back. Like
Right. You ain't catching that. At per my first, I was like, because I'll ask people right here, did you do anything I just told you to do?
right,
Send.
right. Trying to tell me what my job was. And I was
Don't
like,
tell.
no,
Right. Whoa. No.
this is your job.
Right.
You know.
Here's what you
Now
did.
that I explained it to you, you need to go ahead and do it because I'm annotating. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
This
Don't
is
fuck
what
with
you
me.
do.
And then I'm the type to follow up. Did you do your job? You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Hello. The per my
I
last
want
email.
all the smoke. I want all the
You
smoke.
know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
scared.
Hello, and call him by their first time. Hello, Ryan.
Yup. Yup.
This is Mister. This is Supreme Leader. You know
Right.
what
Or
I'm
even if
saying?
you because when with the doctors, they want to be called doctor or whatever, whatever. So
Mhm.
I'll be like, hello, Mr. Omega. And I said it, I'm not nasty. You know what I'm saying? But instead of like Dr. Omega.
Hold on, Justice Nasty. We're gonna go ahead and just take the time out. Take the time out right now to enjoy the sound of Justin being nasty. All right, that's enough. Okay, let's go.
Right. But I keep saying it. Hello, Mr. Well, Mr. You know what I'm saying?
My
They
name
get
is
scared.
Doctor. What? Ah,
Doctor?
shit.
Okay, that's
The-
nice,
You know,
Mr.
you you know who got it. You know who got to call you doctor. The people at your job. I don't have to
Right.
call you doctor. Like
Your
your
patients gotta call
patient.
you doctor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I went to school. Nobody told you to
Yeah,
do that shit. You did
that's
that on your
nice.
own. That
Right.
is nice.
I do not care.
Cause for real, like
Your
fuck
name
that.
Harold.
Your name. I'm gonna call what your mama call you, Bookie. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't nothing but Bookie Smith, nigga. Don't take that. This
Exactly.
can that. Let me tell you. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Can you whip my
Yeah, right.
ass?
Exactly. That's
Call
why I
back
be
to
like,
prison.
listen here, Harold. Hey,
Right.
Jennifer. Look.
You better watch your goddamn mouth. I'll smack your neck off your neck. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
Shit. That's hilarious, man.
uh,
Like this one, yeah, because you deal with people. It's like I had to break it down to one lady. She was like, "I'm a da 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 da, a neurosurgeon or something. Like I'm a very smart person." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You're intelligent in your line of work. I'm sure you're probably the best neurosurgeon ever. But you have to believe that I'm the best at mine right now. So you know what I
yeah.
mean. If I'm telling you to do something, then do it. Because
Right.
guess what? Me and you work in two different fields." And she was like,
Yeah.
"You know what? You're right." I was like, "Don't come." You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm better than." I'm saying, "Your intelligence has nothing to do with
Nevertheless, you're still calling me for help.
right."
So let me help you. You know
Yep.
what
But again, she wasn't an asshole with it. She was just frustrated or whatever. Started getting her down.
I'm
I'm like, I don't let people like I'm so stupid. I'm like, nah, you just don't know. Now, if you call in after we go through this and you call in the 10th time, then we could have a
right.
discussion about stupidity at that point in time. I was like, but
Yeah.
I think you're pretty good to get this on to do it on. You're not believing. I tell my people I believe in them. I was like, you can do it. I believe in you.
Mm.
I believe in you. You can do that, yo. I believe in you. Especially when you get somebody online that's not very computer versed or computer literate or
Uh-huh.
whatever. And it's, you know what I'm saying, they born in like 1938, And I
Right.
have trouble with this. I said, you know what? I believe in you. You know what? And that give them a lot of times. I give them the boost to go ahead and get through it,
Yep.
whatever.
Okay.
And then they know.
I
Then they
can
know you
do
got to.
this.
You right. I did it.
We're gonna
Yeah.
talk you through it. You
Right. We're
got
gonna talk.
this. Come
You
on.
got this. You got this. And you know what it is. And they like, man, it was you. You must have did something. I'm like, nah, you just pressed the right button this time. Like, oh, for real?
That's
That's
it.
all. It was that easy. Like it was that easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then that's when you tell somebody you believe in you. That's when they start doing the surveys. That's when they give you the
Uh-huh.
5-star surveys. They're like, oh
Right.
yeah, but I enjoy you. I mean, if you call in my shit and tell me you don't know what the hell you're doing, that's the best. I'm good with that. Like, hey, I don't know what the hell I'm
Uh-huh.
doing. Because that way you know what you did. I tell people all the time, I'd rather you say I don't know
Mm-hmm.
than no, that's not right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, because
Uh-huh.
don't tell me that it's not right because that's what it
Yeah.
is. So yeah. Yeah, nah,
Yeah, we
Danny,
still talking.
we
We
about
just went to the draft and all
yeah,
that.
we just went through the draft and all that. So we
Yeah, you
going out.
missed
And you
it.
know what? Yeah, Danny, you should have stayed. But you guess what? You can always go back and watch your favorite episode on Intelligency Ratchet by coming to the Intelligency
Mm.
Ratchet page.
Yep. We on Facebook. We
Facebook,
on YouTube.
YouTube,
We on
Twitch.
Twitch. The whole
Yep,
nine.
the
And
whole
eventually
nine.
we'll get the audio versions up.
Yep, and when we get the audio versions up, shoot, then now we go to Spotify, and then me and Just makes $1 million,
Hey, no
and
need
we're
to
gonna act like
apologize, bro. No need to apologize at all.
nah, no,
Look,
no, not no, sir,
we
no.
appreciate you coming back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
about
so
to get
much.
off
So,
anyway.
yeah, exactly.
You muted yourself.
I'm back. I'm back. Cool. I'm trash. I'm trash tonight.
He- you know, we just gonna end it there. He don't know
Let's
what
end
he's
it,
doing.
let's end it with Bishop Omega being trash. So my self esteem through the roof.
Right, right.
Speaking of self esteem, EP coming soon. High self esteem ream. No matter what Justice says, that's what I'm putting at the bottom of the shit. Now I got to get my shit artwork back out there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have you with the hater face.
Good night, y'all.